And welcome back to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. It's the 2020 Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star Game. I'm Rob Troutman, Josh Jeffy joining me. And now we have a special guest, impromptu guest. Coach Ferfolia of the Lakewood Rangers joined us. And Coach, thanks for joining us and welcome to the All-Star Game.
It's great to be here with you guys, and thanks to you guys for all you do for these high school kids. You know, a lot of times they don't get any kind of publicity, and what you guys do is great for them.
Well, we really appreciate it. It's always fun to be here, and, you know, these kids deserve it. It's been a great year so far, and how have you been enjoying the All-Star Game so far?
Outstanding. It's a lot of fun to watch the kids go out and just skate and have fun and maybe do some things they can't do during the regular season and just really enjoy themselves on this big ice.
And go ahead, Josh.
I was just going to say, you know, before we get going on the game, you know, you had one of your players that was supposed to be on one of the teams today, Robbie Holden, the goalie, but he got some pretty big news today that was posted on the Lakewood Twitter page. So care to explain?
He did, and I'm so absolutely thrilled for him. On Tuesday, he got a call from the Johnstown Tomahawks of the North American Hockey League. It's Tier 2 Junior A, and they asked him, they said they had a need for a backup goalie because their goalie got hurt, and he knows some of the folks that are associated with that organization, so they asked him to come up, and he's actually on a road trip with them tonight playing in Maryland against the Black Bears.
Holy cow. That had to be special.
It's not only special, you know, it's a dream for a lot of kids to even have the chance to dress for a junior game, and here he is in a Tier 2 league dressing tonight in one of the top 2 junior leagues in the country. So it's quite a thrill for all of us to have him there.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to ask. I mean, you've been around the high school hockey game here in Northeast Ohio for a very long time. You've coached a lot of great players. And, you know, talk about, you know, as his head coach at Lakewood, how does that make you feel?
You know, it makes me feel real honored to have been with him.
Yeah.
I'm going to be up front with you. He's a kid who from minute one as a freshman worked his butt off day in and day out, year round. And, you know, each of us have strengths and weaknesses as coaches. I'm not a great goaltender coach, and he worked with some phenomenal goaltending coaches, and Sebastian Ragnow being one, who actually helped him get this opportunity. So you got to be thrilled for people that have that opportunity. And it's great for him. A lot of times he'll look at me and say, Coach, I'm just a kid from Lakewood. And you know what? A kid from Lakewood got a chance in a junior league tonight.
Yeah, and a lot of times that's the proper attitude to have. If you could stay grounded and just keep working hard, stick your nose to the ground, you know, good things will happen. And so congratulations to Robbie Holden as he got a call up to juniors there. That's awesome.
Yeah, we don't know how long he'll be there. It could just be this weekend. We don't know. But you know what? At least he can now say, I've been there. And there's a lot of kids that can say that.
And you know what, Coach? Talk about what something like that would mean to, you know, some of the other kids and teams in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League.
Well, I think what you say is very important because a lot of times people will look at some of the teams, especially us in our division, we're in the blue division, and they'll say, well, those kids can't be very good. And it's not true. A lot of times kids in that lower division, I might have 1 or 2 really good players. I don't have 10 or 11 like some of the upper division teams, but they're pretty good players in their own right. And so oftentimes they get overlooked.
That was Val Carrero. He went coast to coast and scored for Team Wine as they have a 1-0 lead.
He's quite a player. He had a heck of a lot of goals for Kenston this year.
Yeah, he's so quick and allowed himself a goal there. And it was Higginbotham. He had some nice shots on goal for Team Gold, but it was Michael Nagy with a shot that was saved. Now here comes Team Wine again all the way. What a move! And was unable to as Jake Schutte of Strongsville unable to get a goal there. And there's a shot in, a save. Wow, a nice save by Team Gold as they come back down on the offensive end of things. And a shot and a goal by Team Gold. What a play.
Well, boys, I don't want to tie up your broadcast here. I want to thank you for the opportunity to talk for a couple minutes and just good wishes to all these kids that are out here tonight. You got seniors that some of them, this will be the last high school opportunity they have to play, and so it's great to see the Monsters give them this opportunity.
Well,
and thanks to you guys for broadcasting.
Well,
No
it is
problem.
our pleasure, and we really appreciate you coming by it and telling the good news about not only your players, but still continuing on with the league. So we appreciate you coming up.
Absolutely.
And spending some time. And
Thanks, guys.
Safe travels down to Kent tonight if you're going to be watching.
I am. I'm going to watch the Gilmore Menor game. Actually, I've got 4 Bantam players that played for me at Gilmore, 2 on each team that are playing tonight. So it'll be fun watching that. And you know what? It's only 240 days till opening day of next high school hockey season.
There you go. You heard it there.
Thanks,
Love it.
guys.
Thanks, Coach. That's Coach Ferfolia of the Lakewood Rangers hockey program. I want to thank him for joining us. Thanks, Coach. And right now it's 1-1. It was Team Wine as they scored. Then Team Gold answered. And now Team Gold again, and they score! It's Team Gold. As Team Wine couldn't clear it. Let's see who scored that. And couldn't tell who scored as their back was to us there.
That might have been Jay Darwichi.
You have Western Reserve. You might be right, Josh. As now Gold leads 2-1.
How about Coach Foforio, though? Just the man's been around the game here in Northeast Howell for so long. It's like 6 degrees of coach right there.
I think we need more than just a few minutes to talk to him. We almost need about 3 hours, and probably more than that. And, his knowledge for the game is just so impressive, and it's so fun to talk to him.
Number 2, Joey Gapolino, and number 3, Robbie Gooden.
So now Team Gold leads 2-1, 5:19 left here in the first period. Team Wine now has the puck in back of their own net. And it's special to see players in this league continue on even after high school and play. It's a lot of fun, and you got to support these kids and hardworking kids in this hockey league, and along with the coaches as well. So now Team Wine has the puck in their own zone. They circle around and try to get new players on. Now in the neutral zone area. Now over to the left side, it's for the Wine. It's Val Carrero again. A centering pass went through, and what a save! Had a great opportunity, and unable to score there was Matt Anzik of NDCL with, he dove basically and stopped it from going in. I thought that might get in there, but it was unable to.
Yeah, Wine was able to center the pass real quickly. Anzak was able to just dive over, like you said, Rob, dive over to his left and make the save.
Now it's Higginbotham with a backhand that was stopped. Now a centering pass. Higginbotham tried to follow it and missed it. Here comes Team Wine. Now it's Schutte who had it, and he passed it over to the right wing. And that's Nate Rajecki of Strongsville. Now Schutte on the right boards being checked by Team Gold as Team Gold gets a steal in their own zone. 3:45 left here in the first period. Now over to the right wing. A little too far as they back it on out for Team Gold. There's Raymond Barrett. Now he's on the right wing. Still has the puck. Tried his centering pass, and it's stolen. And here comes Team Wine. And that's Aaron Rost of Brooklyn over to the right wing. And they were offsides. So 2-1, Gold leads with 3:15 left here in the first period. Nice crowd on hand.
Yeah, the Monsters going to be playing starting at 7 o'clock tonight.
Now Team Gold in the neutral zone area, now on the right wing. Now, actually it's stolen by Team Wine, and give credit to Cameron Modeleski of Strongsville with a steal there in Team Gold zone. Now they are on the left wing. Team Gold has the puck, trying to clear it, and it's still in though. Team Wine has it. Now over to the right point, the right wing. A shot and a save. It's wide open, and a shot, a follow-up, and it went wide left. Team Wine with an opportunity to tie it up, but unable to there. As Matt Antsack of NDCL was out of position and couldn't They couldn't score, though. Here comes Team Wine back in the neutral zone area. And it's Thomas Kazmarsik of Avon Lake with a shot that went wide. Here's a centering pass over to the right wing for Team Wine. Crossing pass that was left centered nowhere. Here comes Team Gold. 1-on-1. A shot in. What a save by Nagy.
Yeah, quick wrister right there. Right to the lower side. He shot it again. And that was
Nick Creston had one
Yeah, Nick
shot.
Creston. Yeah, he had
Kent
two.
Roosevelt, he had a few there.
Yeah, he had 2 quick shots. Just not able to get it past the goal.
So now around the boards, and here's Team Wine over to the right side, and they're going to dump it all the way back in the Gold zone where it's icing. So 2-1 Gold, 1:16 left here in the first period. Only 2 periods here in the Senior All-Star game for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League.
Yeah, this is for the championship, Team Gold and Team Wine.
So Team Gold has it in their offensive zone along the left boards. Team Wine with a steal, and almost a few turnovers here in these games as Team Gold has it in the neutral zone area. 50 seconds left, and there's a steal by Team Wine. And Team Gold's defense right there, though, but Team Wine all the way, and that was a nice move by Val Carrero. Shows you his speed. Now Team Gold the other way, a shot that went wide right.
Yeah, Rob, as we're watching these last 2 games, you can tell the players are now kind of used to playing that 4-on-4. The first 2 games that were played were, a little slow, a little sloppy. Now, crisp passing, you're seeing more. And on the defensive end, you're seeing more players fill the gaps more easily.
So now Team Wine in their offensive zone on the left wing, and that's Jackson McMahon of Olmsted Falls. Now it's cleared in the neutral zone area where that's the end of the first period where Team Gold has a 2-1 lead.
That was a good, solid first period in this championship game, Rob. Like I said, some quality, crisp passing that we saw there, quick puck movement. Second one, I think, is going to be pretty intense once you have the championship on the line.
Yeah, and only down a goal is Team Wine, so they're right there. And once it gets close, these guys are going to leave it all out there like they've been so far here today. A lot of fun to see these games. And in Game 1, and how they got here, Team Gold had a 3-2 win over Team Black. It was Game 2. It was Team Wine with a 3-0 win. And, when you look at Team Wine, what a great job Michael Nagy has done for them. Getting the 3-0 win, and in Game 3, Gray won 6-3 in the consolation over Team Black. We saw some amazing goals here today. Some of the guys showing their skills a little bit. Aiden Dempsey having a great game for Rocky River.
Yeah, the MVP of the consolation game. Yes. Good night, everyone.
It's not time yet, Josh. We have one more period here.
It should be for me, though.
Rob Troutman, Josh Jeffy here at the 2020 Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star Game. I want to thank everyone for joining us. We head coach for Foley of Lakewood join us here. And what a great coach he's been in just promoting the game. And what a shot and a goal by Team Wine. It's Nate Rajecki of Strongsville through the 5-hole.
Nice goal on that side, coming from the right side and able to squeeze it right underneath the pads.
And now, Josh, we got a tie game.
We do. As we mentioned, Rob, coming out of the second period, it's going to be intensive.
So we have a tie game at 2. Gold and Wine with 9:19 left here in the final period of play. The championship game here in the Senior All-Star Game. A shot that went wide left. And for Team Gold, that was Robbie Gooden of Parma. There's a shot and a follow-up goal by Team 5. And that's number 5, Matt Higginbotham of Team Gold to take the lead.
I think Nagy thought he might have stopped that one, Rob, but He did not. It trickled behind him in, crossed the line in for the goal, and quickly Team Gold had back on top, 3-2.
Now Team Wine wins the face-off, and they keep in their offensive goal on the right wing, in their zone on the right wing. And now it's out for no man's land, and here comes Team Gold. It's Matt it's not Matt. What a stop! It wasn't Matt Higginbotham. It actually was Nick Creston of Kent Roosevelt there for Team Gold. Now Team Wine looks to try to score, and they're sent away packing. Team Wine had a chance. Thomas Kazmarsik of Avon Lake tried to score, and it was blocked. And here's Team Wine all the way through, unable to get it anywhere. And now for Team Wine, it's Nick Ospeld of Avon Lake that had it, and now Team Gold has it. On the right wing in their offensive zone, here's Team Gold. A shot, and I believe a save. So Team Gold had a nice opportunity. There was Nick Creston again, and man, he is very active. He's from Kent Roosevelt, having a really nice all-star game.
Yeah, on that particular save, Nagy did not know where that puck was. It actually slid underneath of his left pad and was stuck in there.
Now Team Gold has it in their own zone. Smooth move by Raymond Barrett of Western Reserve, but now Team Wine has it in the neutral zone area, trying to tie this game up. Here it left it out center. A shot off the post! Oh my, what a shot. And that was Aaron Rost. Or actually, was that Luke Carnoffel who shot that actually for Team Wine? As it went off the post. Luke Carnoffel of Hudson had a great shot, and Team Wine wins the faceoff. Now at the blue line, now dumps it in the left wing. Now in back of Gold's net, a centering pass and a shot. Nice stop there by Nagy, as they were hoping that it would maybe get tipped in off a stick. Unable to do that. At 6:35 left here in the final period, it's 3-2 Gold. Now, championship game, 3-2 Gold. Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star game. Wine has it on the right wing now in back of the Gold net. Wine in their offensive zone, a centering pass, but nobody home. Wine still able to keep it in, and now it's cleared in the neutral zone area along the right side of the boards. Gold has it in their offensive zone along the right side. And it was Vincent Costello who had it, but Team Wine comes away with it in the neutral zone area. Here comes Team Wine looking to tie, a pass and a shot and a goal! And that was Luke Carnoffel of Hudson, number 8.
Val Carrera on that one led the charge, pushed the puck up on the left side. And he showed his speed there, was able to get behind the defenseman and was able to get it over to his teammate for the goal, and we're tied, Rob.
Yeah, Luke Carnoffel of Hudson been very active. He gets the goal, and 5:25 left here. It's 3-3 in the championship game. The 2020 Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star Game, championship game here, as here comes Team Gold on the left wing. A shot and a save, and for Team Gold, that's Matt Higginbotham of Parma with a shot there. And now here comes Team Wine all the way back to the right wing, all the way coast to coast. It's sent away. A follow-up goal by Team Wine. And it's Nate Rajecki of Strongsville as Team Wine takes the lead.
Team Wine coming out in this period, really setting the tone with their speed. They are a fast bunch of skaters, and they are showing that as they're able to get behind the defense. And it could be, Rob, that the defense could be a little fatigued. 4-on-4 action takes a lot on the defense.
You're absolutely right. 4-on-4, a lot of action, a lot of ice available for these players to make some plays. And here's Team Wine now on the right wing again. Centering pass, stolen though. Here comes Team Gold. It's Higginbotham in the neutral zone area on the right wing. He has another one of his players on the left, but good defense by Team Wine as they're around in back of the net of Team Wine is Team Gold in their offensive zone along the left boards, and then they try to pass it up at the point, but it's going to go all the way back into Team Gold zone. So with 3:50 left, it's 4-3 Wine. Here's Wine on a steal now. A shot that went wide right as they had a chance there at 3:36, unable to. Now in the neutral zone area, it's kept in the Wine's offensive zone along the left wing. Here comes Team Gold. Higginbotham lends it to Sean Donovan of North Olmsted on the right wing. He shoots and went on the outside of the net. So nice save there, and here comes Team Wine has the puck in their own zone, trying to regain control with 3 minutes left here in the championship game. Centering pass, it goes all the way down in Team Gold zone where it's icing.
Yeah, we are now at the 3-minute mark, Rob, and we saw once earlier where the team pulled their goalie for an extra attacker, make it 5-on-4. If it stays this score, you got to wonder if Gold's going to attempt to do the same thing.
Now a face-off. 3 minutes, a shot, Team Goal, and they score! And that's Nick Creston of Kent Roosevelt. I believe that's his second goal. And right off the face-off. What a shot and what a score, and we're tied at 4. A running clock, Josh, remember, we're at 2:40 here in the second period, and this is the final period of the championship game.
Nice job by Creston there, right off the face-off, was able to have a solid shot, and he's got it again right now from the left circle.
From the left circle, and he shot it on the left side, went wide left. And now here's Team Wine. They still have it in their own zone now. 2:09 left here in the final period of play. Team Wine has the puck in the neutral zone area, now in their offensive zone, now on the left wing. Now around the net, and that was Nick, or actually that's Luke Carnoffel again on the right wing. Now in the center, a pass, a shot, and they missed it in center. And are they able to keep it in? Yes, Team Wine able to keep it in on the right side now, back of the net. As Team Gold has the puck in back of their own net. They lose it, though, and turn it over. And here's Team Wine on the right wing, and that's Carnoffel again. He had a steal and lost it. Team Gold now on the left wing, and they're just going to clear it. Now to center ice. It'll go all the way back down, but it was tipped, so no icing. And for Team Wine, it was Jackson McMahon of Olmsted Falls who has control, or had control of the puck. And now, we'll see who has, it's Team Wine that has in their own zone a centering pass in the neutral zone area. And it's Val Carrero all the way, and he got a nice stick check by Team Gold there as they knocked it away. Good defense. 1 minute remains. We're tied at 4. Team Gold now in the neutral zone area on the right side. There's a stick check there. Poked away, and Team Wine comes away with it now. They try to center it, but it's stolen by Team Gold. They needed to get onside, aren't able to. Now they are, actually. And another poke check, and here comes Team Wine with 34 seconds along the right board, neutral zone area on the right board. Again, a poke check, and it's knocked away all the way back in the Wine zone where it'll be icing with 24.8 seconds, and this is going to be interesting here.
Yeah, and it was running clock now with less than 1 minute remaining. They did stop the clock, so we do have 24.8 left.
Yeah, and for the championship game, you want to stop the clock and see who can win here. Wine wins the faceoff. It's an important faceoff. Can they keep it in? No. Team Gold, they had Lucas George of Normandy out front. 14 seconds. Here's Team Wine in their offensive zone, and it's knocked away by Team Gold. As they do have numbers there. Are they going to have a chance here along the right side? Team Gold, one last chance. A shot and a save by Team Wine with 0.5 seconds remaining. Wow.
That was a high-pressure situation there for Michael Nagy, and he did great staying on level and low, was able to make the glove save.
That was Sean Donovan with a chance. And that's the end of the championship game, tied at 4. And I'm going to have to imagine there's going to be something afterward. What's going to happen here? Maybe the goaltenders will be in a shootout. Just have the goaltenders try to score. They'll come up with something creative, I'm sure. So 4-4, Team Wine and Gold here in the 2020 Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star Game. We have a shootout is what we're going to do here. So with time expiring here in the championship game, it's time for a shootout.
I can't think of a better way to finish this 2020 Senior All-Star Game, Rob, than a shootout.
I couldn't agree more. This is a perfect way. In this championship game, you know, you had all kinds of opportunities. As Nick Creston of Kent Roosevelt, and what a game he has had. As he's been very active in this game. He's going to have first shot at it for Team Gold. Here he approaches the puck, now trying to make a move on that, and he scores! What a move. And Michael Nagy, he was with them the whole time, but lost him at the very end there. And now for Team Wine, it's Val Carrero, two guys that have had big games here today as he tries to go between the legs and then shot moved, and he missed it! And what a save there by Matt Anzac of NDCL. So now for Team Gold, it's Sean Donovan of North Olmsted. Approaches the puck now at the blue line. He goes on the left side, comes all the way back. Now, center of the ice. Makes a move. He lost it, but then regained it, and he scores! So for Team Gold, it's Sean Donovan of North Olmsted, and now it's 2-0. 2-0 in a shootout. Team Gold leads Team Wine. And for Team Wine, who's going to take it? But it is Jake Schutte of Strongsville going against Matt Anzac of NDCL. So Schutte for Strongsville approach puck, goes all the way to the right wing, now all the way back, makes a move, and Anzac comes out and stops him, and no goal, and it's game over. Team Gold are your champions here in the 2020 Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star Game.
Very aggressive there.
I don't know if I've seen that before.
No, he just went and he came out of the crease, attacked the puck. Many defensemen on other teams.
It was like he dove at the puck, and he's like, you know what, I'm coming out. Once you're that far, you got to go out, and he did a great job. And Team Gold are your champions here in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star.
I'm laughing at Matt's reaction. Matt Anzac, the goalie, he came off, threw his gloves down, pointed to the crowd.
Yeah, he loved it.
Pointed to the crowd, he was having a good time. In fact, he was named the MVP of that game.
And I'm surprised they didn't do a little rowboat action. That seemed to be the theme in some of the goals.
Yeah, that was for Team Gray. That was
you're right, yeah. We didn't see that was a celebration to remember for some of these guys.
Hey, it was a very memorable day.
Absolutely. A lot of fun. As here we're on the tube as well right here. Jeff focuses on as we'll hopefully have some video maybe up as Jess is dancing here in the booth. But a very memorable All-Star game. We want to first thank the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Ryan Kelber did a great job all year with communicating with us and having us a part of this. Great job by the league and the coaches, the players, the parents who always come up to us and have compliments. Want to thank them for listening. The Monsters for communicating and getting us here and giving us all the access we need throughout the day here. It's been a lot of fun.
I totally agree with you, Rob. I'm looking forward to many great things that Sports on Tap will have with the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League.
Yeah, we might have some big news moving forward, so we have some exciting things with Sports on Tap, looking forward. So really excited about that, and it's always been fun. But again, in Game 1, it was Team Gold winning 3-2. In Game 2, Team Wine with a shutout, 3-0. In the consolation game, Team Gray won 6-3 over Team Black. And in the championship game here, in a shootout, it was Team Gold getting a win 5-4. So Josh, again, it was a lot of fun. I want to thank you for being here as well.
My pleasure, Rob. Glad
Thanks for taking time out of your day, boy. Jeff Troutman over there, he was running camera here, so want to thank him for taking time for joining us as well. So for Josh Jeffy, Jeff Troutman, I'm Rob Troutman. Want to thank all of you for joining us here on Sports on Tap from the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. It's the 2020 Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Senior All-Star Game. Thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend and a great night, everyone. Take care. See ya.